Committee on One Nation, One Election submitted its report to President Droupadi Murmu. So will One Nation, One Election become a reality soon? Kasturi, the committee says elections to Lok Sabha and state assemblies will be held simultaneously. But does that not require a constitutional amendment, Kanishka? Yes, it does. However, the committee says this constitutional amendment will not need to be ratified by the states. The committee also said that local body elections like municipalities or panchayats can be synchronized to Lok Sabha and assembly polls as well. These elections can be held within 100 days of Lok Sabha polls. But it adds that for municipal and panchayat elections to be synchronized, states will need to ratify constitutional amendments. But what if there's a no confidence motion, or if there's a hung house and new elections need to be held? This is where it gets a little tricky, Kasturi. The committee has also introduced a concept of the appointed date. It says that the President of India may notify the appointed date of the Lok Sabha on the date of the first sitting. If any state assembly is formed after the appointed date and before the expiry of the Lok Sabha's tenure, the tenure of that assembly will only be for the remainder of the Lok Sabha's tenure. This means that if a state assembly is dissolved after a no confidence motion, 1 year after the appointed date, then fresh elections to the assembly will be held. But the tenure of this fresh assembly will only be for the remaining period of 4 years. Its tenure will end automatically along with Lok Sabha's tenure. So how will this be enabled? Well, the committee proposed introducing Article 324A into the Indian Constitution for this purpose. It also suggested that the government should establish a legally sound method to ensure simultaneous elections every 5 years. Well, it also suggested amending Article 325 to enable a single electoral roll and single elector's photo identity card to be prepared by the Election Commission of India in consultation with the state election commissions. Who were the members of this high-level committee? Well, the committee recommending this was appointed by the Union Law Ministry and includes many eminent figures such as Home Minister Amit Shah, former leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha, Ghulam Nabi Azad, and former Lok Sabha Secretary General Subhash Kashyap, among others. The report, spanning 18,626 pages, is the result of consultations with stakeholders, experts, and 191 days of research since its establishment. What do you think about One Nation, One Election? Let us know in the comments below.